If I am a green card holder, can my spouse stay in the United States if I file for adjustment of status for them? Hi, I'm Jim Hacking, immigration lawyer practicing law throughout the United States out of our office here in St. Louis, Missouri. Every now and then we come across a case where there is a lawful permanent resident, let's call him Juan, living in the United States. And let's say also that his spouse, Maria, happens to be in the United States, let's say on a student visa. So she is not a lawful permanent resident. She is just the spouse of a lawful permanent resident. And the question is, what kind of status does Maria have to maintain in order to be able to stay in the United States? And here's the general rule. If you want to adjust your status, you need to be in valid immigration status at the time of your adjustment. So in a situation like this, Maria would need to maintain her student status throughout the time the green card case is pending. And the reason for this is that there is a backlog on the processing of green card cases for the spouses of green card holders. I know that sounds a little bit confusing, but basically there are a limit on the number of green cards that are available in all kinds of green card categories. And that includes green cards for the spouses of green card holders, that is lawful permanent residents, husbands or wives. And so that is the kind of thing that can screw people up, because they assume that once they file for the green card based on their marriage to a green card holder, that allows them to stay in the United States. Some of this confusion comes from the fact that the spouse of a U.S. citizen who is out of status is allowed to adjust status. So the rules are different when you're married to a U.S. citizen. So if Juan were already a U.S. citizen, then if Maria were out of status at the time that they applied for adjustment or at the time of her interview, that would be forgiven, the fact that she was out of status. But that rule only applies to U.S. citizens. That rule does not apply to the spouses of lawful permanent residents. So that's really where the confusion comes in. So if you are married to a green card holder and if you want to adjust your status, you need to make sure that you find some valid status to be in and that you maintain that status both at the time that you file and at the time of your actual adjustment. And in a lot of situations, that can be up to 1.5 years or 2 years or even longer, depending on how many people are in line ahead of you. So this can be a really confusing issue. We've seen people screw it up. We've seen the Immigration Service screw it up. So if you have questions about how this works or about how we could help you with that, how you can go about maintaining your status, be sure to give us a call at 314-961-8200, or you can email us at info@hackinglawpractice.com. We hope you liked this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel or our Facebook group, Immigrant Home. You can also share this on social media. We really appreciate it. It helps spread the word. And make sure to subscribe so that you get updates and alerts when we file new videos to the web. Thanks a lot and have a great day.